Now, let's add the creating a new thread functionality. We will call the mutation create thread, and it will accept 3 arguments, which are the title, which should be a string and required, the content, which will also be a string and required, lastly the channel ID, which will be an ID and required. Then we return the thread. Mutation create thread. Then we create a new thread. Dot create. Then we spread the arguments and specify the user ID to be that of the authenticated user. By default, we want the last replied at date to be the same as the created at date. So, replied at will be new date. And finally, we can return this. We want the slug of the thread to be automatically generated from the title. So, we will undo that in the thread model using a package which we need to first install. npm install sequelize -slugify. Now we can make use of the package in the model. First, we pull it in. Then sequelize slugify .slugify model. Then we'll pass in the name of the model, which is thread, and an object specifying the source we want to generate the slug from, which will be the title of the thread. Now, the slug will be automatically generated from the title at the point of creating a thread. Before we test this, let's import the thread resolver. Now, let's create a new thread. Before we can create a thread, we need to be signed in. So I'm going to sign in again, copy the token, and update this with it. Create thread, the title, what is GraphQL. Then the channel ID will be that of general. Then we return the ID, the title, the slug, the created at, and last reply that. Not null, violation, thread slug cannot be null. Oh, we need to update the thread model. Instead of making it not nullable, we'll make it unique. We can also do the same for the migration file. Now let's retry this. And we have our first thread created.